Okay. I'm gonna preface this next feeding or Texas video during a feeding session of 2 starving snapping turtles. Daisy just got done laying eggs, and Harry hasn't eaten in a couple weeks because it's been freezing here in Denver and raining. And so, anyway, I'd like to give a shout out right away to Texas Turtles for identifying the first Cagle's map turtle that we caught on this day, and recognizing that it was actually a Texas map turtle that we caught in the Guadalupe River and not a Cagle's map turtle. Max posted it on Instagram, and they quickly got a hold of him and told him that it was in fact a Texas map and not a Cagle's. So shout out to them. And anyway, in our defense on this particular day in Texas, we were a little manic because we had basically been detained for 20 hours in a hospital in Abilene so that Max could get a 15-minute procedure done. And so we lost a whole day on that trip, sitting in a hospital room. And so all of our footage from Texas, you'll kind of notice, you saw it in the first soft shell video, we're a little manic. As you can see, Crazy Daisy is starving, so we're going to get her a fish right now. There you go, Beastie. That's her first meal since her laying eggs. And the trout I'm about to feed Harry is about the biggest fish I've ever tried to feed him before. I'm guessing he's going to need more than one bite to eat this guy. Look at this fish. This thing is huge. Come on here. But he's starving, so he can work at it a little. Come on, Gooba. He's a big boy. Come on. Get it. There you go. Alright, I lied. He's going to be able to swallow that whole. It's not as big when it's in his mouth as it looks outside. Alright, enjoy the video. I gotta feed these guys, and then I'm gonna put this video up. Okay, another life saved. Out here on the way south. We're kind of having to abbreviate our trip. We had to make an unscheduled stop in Abilene so Max could get his throat operated on. Still, in his drug-addled state, 4 hours out of anesthesia, he's able to wrangle this guy on the road. Pretty impressive, folks. Male red-eared slider. All right.
Skinny.
First thing, Wednesday morning, the Guadalupe on the waterfall here. Max lands on a male. Is it on a male? Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Male Texas cooter. We're off and running. Just when I thought my focus was completely gone because of that giant soft shell, adult male Cagle's map. Mission accomplished. We can go home. Go ahead, Max.
Wrangled.
First Cagle in hand ever. Look at that. Beautiful adult male.
Stick your head out, youngster.
Okay, we're in the right spot. Don't they look just like a Mississippi?
Dude, yeah.
When I first caught that first one, that's all I thought. I'm like, did somebody just throw a Mississippi in here? Male Cagle's map turtle. Max's first ever in hand. This is my first adult I've ever seen. He's beautiful. And he could get bigger than that, right? Well, I don't know. Females don't get a whole lot bigger, but that is mature. He's got a big old tail. He's good to go. Oh, man. And I was just saying that I've just totally lost my focus. And now I'm super extra stoked. Oh, look at that guy.
Stick your head out, buddy.
He is beautiful. Adult male Cagle's map turtle. Bam.
All right.
Now we can go home.
Back to your spot. And just right back
nice.
where you were.
Okay, just a quick interlude here. So notice the difference in the color of the carapace, and especially how well defined the plastral markings are on the second map turtle versus the first one. It's pretty obvious that the second one is a Cagle's and the first one isn't. We should have noticed it, but like I said, we were just a hair manic at the time. All right, we found him. We're off this spillway.
Here, keep her here.
And we're swimming in pretty deep water.
Yeah, keep both of them here.
Look at, oh dude, she's gonna run.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm in terrible footing
Okay,
too.
never mind. I'll go grab my camera in a sec.
Max landed on this big old female, and he had a male, but lost it to this bad footing. But she's a beauty. That's a classic. And then I landed on this monster. Male Cagles again. Look at the shell markings on him. He's a beaut. Look at these guys. Here's a shot. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay, and there are tons of heads around us. The thing is, a lot of these spots, the water's 8 or 9 feet deep and it's dark, and so they can really run from us, but hopefully we're gonna see some more action. Beautiful, just beautiful. Holy crap. All right, we're in this tiny creek in Texas that we missed by a day. If we could have got Max out of the hospital yesterday afternoon, we'd have passed this yesterday afternoon, and it would have been totally walkable downstream. Anyway, we have seen a ton of swimming and basking turtles, and every one of them is a Texas map turtle. Every one. But the water, as you can see, is murky. And because it got rained on, it got poured on, all the ground around here is wet. So there's a ton of free-floating silt that has to wash out. But there you go. Texas map. We are squared away. And we're just in a little puddle here on the side of the creek.